call it a day?
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I will talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history, not exciting enough until then. And Dusty Eradicate was insulted casually by the game. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy to being an adult. Next is the Jamon period. When does the samurai get their day in the sun?
And so?
I'll just ask a question at a random and call it a day. Narukami-kun. The places where people dumped their waste in the Jomon period. What were they called nowadays? What the fucking what? You gave me no hints whatsoever. What? Boneyards, middens, and hovels. What? Quick brag from a friend. Yes, chat, anyone know what the fuck do they mean? Middens? A hovel's a home. Boneyards is graveyard, isn't it? So, like, middens would be it, right? So, like, that's dumping their waste unless they threw everything into the place where they wouldn't, I think. Not Japan, I think. At least probably not. So, yeah, Crossover Nation is saying middens, but I swear to God, if it's just, like, actually boneyards or some shit like that. That's right.
Correct.
They're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. That didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. I answered correctly. Everyone in the math class looking at me with respect. The voices in my head were right. I don't know why that got me charmed though.
Hey, wanna walk home together?
It might start rumors.
Huh? Come on, there's no need to put on a brave face. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Is this room grow bigger? This perspective makes me feel like it's much bigger than it actually is. What's that thing shining on my bed? Twilight fragments. The fuck? I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Also, you can barely see it because of the camera angle, but goddamn, man. He has his MP3 player around his neck. He has his McCanns right there, like the over-ear headphones. And apparently at home, he has other smaller earbuds right fucking there, I think. Or is that a charger? Because it's got one of the rolling things in the middle. I don't know. I think it's actual earbuds, but the man has 2 sets of earbuds when this came out. God damn. just use your... These ones are, I think, better quality, too, than those, probably. Oh, head to the fourth floor, right. Shit.
Oh,
Ah, there you are.
hey!
Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Between. Also, I like how the Dark Hour is green to go with the actual tint they put on everything there.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do a thing during the Dark Hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Just the image of, welcome to the club. Open the briefcase. Here's your standard issue gun.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined Seas to fight the shadows. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head.
am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
My inner strength has grown, and I got Seize the Day achievement. Let's go. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Checking terminology. Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages, along with their depictions, can be viewed by opening the menu with triangle, going to systems, selecting dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
I like that one.
Hi, how have you been?
How'd you get in here?
I'm always by your side. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
And?
It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Hey, you in there?
Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Why'd everyone get all dressed up?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, this thing's freaking heavy.
Oh no.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Huh. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
What's with the music words? I have no clue, Dak. We just vibe with it.
What's up?
Yeah, you ready to kick some ass? I was so glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who fight them in their enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right!
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything. Oh, what? Something on my phone.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Alright, nothing too important. No. Back to this.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
How's it going, Arrow? Welcome.
Okay, school day's finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry.
And flip phones are cool.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
We better head to the dorm.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean,
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa, their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here?
Thanks for buying Low Phoenix time.
What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. Indicates we decide to enter the tower. And Dak, I'm sure those are questions that we're going to be exploring sometime in the answer. Maybe. I don't know.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm not mentally prepared.
It all feels so sudden, doesn't it? But hey, I'll be right there with you. Come on, let's go.
But thou must. The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
Oh shit, there's a door. A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
About that door.
The door you just passed through is the entrance to this realm. Of course, no one but you can see it. Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I still love that, as far as I'm aware, it has never been disproven aside, what, Persona 5, I think was the first one that did it? I don't know, maybe if they did in the answer, but in Persona 5, it was the only time that I saw where other people enter the Velvet Room, so they understand what the protagonist is doing. But aside that, it's just the protagonist walks into a corner, stares into the void for several minutes, then just wakes up and like, I have a different persona now. And we will never in world explain how that happens. I open this door and...
Huh? What door?
Yep.
Man, are you loco?
They don't see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader,
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. You can open the menu by pressing triangle. Accessing the menu will allow you to view your and your allies' status and personas, as well as your skills and items. While exploring Tartarus, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. You can save from the menu by pressing the options. Let's make our save. Orpheus, you're great. But I personally hate every single persona with a weakness to light or dark. They are death walking. Don't have a language for it. Yeah, that's true. They normally don't. But fuck, I know I'm gonna forget, and then one day it's gonna be like, ha, death. Clock isn't working right now. There's a motorcycle in here for some reason, somehow, and the teleporter.
Hey!
Let's begin our first exploration.
all right.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
First shadow found. And it's a stationary one at that.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead. This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Actually, skip that. Sorry. But we all know about personas at this point. You can choose whether to attack or use the skill on your enemies. You can attack with whatever weapon you have currently equipped on you. While it doesn't do the most damage, it will not deplete your HP or SP. Launch an attack by pressing that. On the other hand, use that to use it for some stuff.
What to do?
Find a weakness. First thing you gotta do.
Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out. Persona! Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
This game out of control? It should.
Let's continue exploring.
I see nothing here that I can let me change it or like look at it, but I don't like how fucking you and I overlap with fire coverage. So you're fire and physical, I'm fire and magic and healing. Then you're wind. We need oh wait, we can change these. So hold on. Battle BGM, what options are there? Persona 4 dancing version, I guess. One of the renditions from the Persona 3 dancing game. I've actually not heard this rendition at all. It does sound good, though. How many of this is spoilers considering? No clue whatsoever. Actually, wait, this is the... I vaguely remember this this melody line. I'll have to give a listen to it later, but... Same thing, just different version. Really? Actually, I should have known Mitsuru. It's from Persona 4. The Almighty? Oh, fuck yes. That's Persona 5. I don't remember which fight specifically, but I think it's just one of the standard ones. Oh yeah, that's when you're doing one of the important fights. Mass Destruction. Then there's Burn My Bread. Oh, they don't have any other songs here? Really? But then what? Oh, wait, you can see the boss battle specifically. Oh. I'm surprised they don't have more songs in here, actually. Huh. Like, they don't have the, what I assume to be low-hanging fruit, such as the combat music from Persona 4 and 5. Last Surprise and all that. It's more... these songs. Which, granted, they are memorable songs from Persona 5, but It's not the one that I would have assumed they would go for. Oh wait, hold on, what the fuck? There's so many here. It's for the dungeon BGM. I don't know this song at all. Same with this, I don't recognize it. Thing, I don't recognize the logo right here at the moment. Like, it sounds alright. Don't recognize that. Yeah, I definitely don't remember that. It could be Persona 1 and 2 for all I know. I don't recognize them. Yep. Hey, backside of the TV. I know this song. I've heard it so goddamn much in Persona 4. The game, which is the Matsuro's dungeon theme, of course. Of all the music to include, why? I'm gonna favorite it, but why? And probably one of the best dungeon songs for the entirety of Persona 4. God, I love this dungeon and song so fucking much. This is from Persona 4 as well, but I don't remember where, unfortunately. Oh, wait. And there's Life Will Change. There's the song from Persona 5 that I thought they would put into more places. Same with Beneath the Mask, of course. Kichijoji? I recognize it, but I don't know where it was from. Like, I know this is from Persona 5, but... Was this the Thieves' Den? I didn't really enter that much. And then Gentle Madman, a fucking fantastic theme for this whole thing. God damn, for Persona 5. I loved the music in this dungeon. Gentle Madman and Out of Kindness were the modes called, the two songs that they played in that one. Then I Believe, which was, I'm pretty sure one of the final songs in the game as well. This is the original, isn't it? I think these are the original tracks. It doesn't sound as crisp. Than Brand New Days. But those are not available in the fucking actual fights. Why? I'll probably customize those a bit later, but... Alright, second fight.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused. Alright, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Good. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Ah, you're not so bad yourself, Yuki-san.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
And now the ones that are left are all weak to fire, I believe, because they're the ones that we started out with. Each skill and attack has an affinity, and enemies will have weaknesses towards certain affinities. Attack an enemy with this weakness will deal more damage than usual. It will also knock down the enemy. When an enemy is down, you'll be able to attack one more time. If you use this extra turn to knock down different enemies, you can attack one more time again. As long as you keep knocking down enemies, you'll be able to attack continuously. Yep.
I'll go with Orpheus.
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
Persona. Fears cut deep within the gun wounds. You can put your fate, destiny into the tomb.
Alright, they leveled up now too.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Okay, so apparently, Steam page, a lot of Persona 5 Royal songs are locked behind DLC. I thought I got that. I guess to be fair, I bought the season pass, whatever that came with, which furthermore should come with, for the most part, everything. So like, is that all of it? Or did they release DLCs that are not included in the season pass just to fuck with me? Hold on, now you got me confused. And curious. Steam, library, this, store page. And let's see. Yeah, the Persona Pass Reloaded, Persona 3 Reloaded expansion pass is what I got. It comes with the Wave 1 Persona 5 Royal EX BGM set and Persona 4 Golden EX BGM set. Release date March 24th. This tracks from Persona 5 Royal, yep. Wave 2. BGM Triumph appears in the battle screen. Blooming Villain, Keeper of Lust, I believe. Yep, those songs, I saw them. They appear. There are 2 other BGM sets. What the fuck? And what? Thank you, BB Guy. They gifted me the Persona 4 Golden Yasagami High costume set. Because, yeah. I thought it came with everything. That's the reason I went for it. Because, yeah, Persona 3 Reloaded Velvet costume. Yep. Persona 3 4 Reloaded EX BGM set. And the Persona EX BGM set. So I have the EX BGM sets. Which, worth noting, are not anywhere in the drop list of what they offer. But if I go to the Persona 5 Royal Persona set, what? Oh, it comes with, like, Captain Kid and all that. I'll send Captain Kid, Zoro, Carmen, Goemon, Joanna, Melody, Robin Hood, and the other ones, yeah. I mentioned Dustblood Switch too? Not at all. And the Persona 5 BGM set is Last Surprise Takeover, Rivers in the Desert, yep, Throw Away Your Mask, and Triumph. Yeah, so the Persona 5 one Yeah, this one is not there. You don't got base DLC in the expansion pass. Oh. That's kind of annoying, but alright. We don't got the costume sets. We don't have the persona sets, but I have whatever else is in this specifically. Which is a selection of BGMs from the other ones, and along with episode Igus. I guess they wanted to sell episode Igus as the expansion pass, like that's the main draw, and then everything else was just thrown in as like extra things, while the actual DLCs are there. Alright. Gonna go back to the game now. God, that's insidious, but sure.
Yeah.
The heck? Hey! Found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Treasure chests in Tartarus contain items, money, and other loot that will make the exploration easier. There are many types of treasure chests, each with different contents inside. You especially want to keep an eye out for special items that can only be obtained from treasure chests. Life
That
sounds.
looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
If you get interested while exploring Tartarus, you can use items and skills to restore HP or SP. Open the menu and then select those. Yep. Skills work in a similar way. Start by opening menu, select. Yep. It does prioritize use HP so he doesn't fail while exploring. Yep, gotcha. Actually, because I also not seen the outfits. The Velvet Room attire that they came with the Raider Season Pass is okay. It just makes it look like Velvet Room attendants. Gotcha. I thought for some reason they would give us more than that, but all right, we can at least. Thanks to BB Guy, we can have the Persona 4 one. Nothing else was given to us for the expansion pass, so alright.
Hey.
Revival bean in case someone bites it.
Shadow detected.
Oh, we're gonna learn about ambushes here.
Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
You can swing your sword by pressing square while exploring to slash enemies. Doing so will start combat. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter, where you had the advantage. At the start of combat, if the enemy attacks you first, a pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Get into the habit of initiating chase encounters to gain the upper hand for an easy victory. You can still swing your sword even when there are no enemies present, so you'll be able to practice and test your sword's range. Oh, and there's the new BGM.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Press L1 to analyze. Everything has affinities. Unknown and weak. Yep, resist and null. Repel, drain. We know that we can fire.
All right, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
When you've knocked down every enemy, you get a chance to execute an all-out attack that will deal significant damage to all enemies. Once an all-out attack is possible, there will be a prompt asking whether or not you want to initiate it. Press circle to cancel and X to perform an all-out attack. Choose wisely. If you're afflicted with a status ailment, or if you are the only one mobile at the time, then it cannot be done. Yep. Yeah, sometimes you don't want to do it. Shuffle time still exists, let's go! After battle with one, shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards formed by the possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each type of card has a different effect. Personas will give you a persona. A wand will increase your experience. A cup activates on battle support effects. A sword will give you a skill card, and a coin will give you money. The more one-mores you get in battle, the higher the chance of shuffle time will occur. If you end a battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. We have no other choice. We are getting Tartarus. And we got Dia.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Alright. And yeah, let me check Tartarus. They are ice coverage, yeah. Hindu water spirit, they are beautiful young women who dance for the gods. They also guide heroes fallen in battle to paradise. Which means now we're only missing Zio. Also, wait. Vaisuti. Cure freeze, shock, poison, down, and dizzy for one ally. Okay, we can. Oh, we can't go in here. I saw the gate and I thought we can't. They placed these with base patch in the later games. I forgot about them, yeah.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
There you go.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
They said my name in cutscene, let's go! I can feel a new potential within myself. If you have multiple personas in your possession, you can change persona to swap out your equipped persona with another one in your stock. Changing personas will also change your stats, affinities, and usable skills based on who you switch to. Yep, we can switch whenever we want. You can also change your equipped one outside of battle, yep. You can change persona at any time, but in battle, you can only do so before taking action in your turn. Yeah. And once again, we just got a new persona, which means they want us to try Tartarus.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
What to do?
Get another shuffle time.
This is our chance. Let's...
Okay, so the whole party's action invasion will increase at the start of next battle. That does not matter at the moment. Money, at this point in the stage, it's so little it doesn't matter. Experience, this early, important but doesn't matter much. Power Slash as a card.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Why did that feather fall?
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
Okay, I think it's a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around for it. There should also be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve any more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time. Occasionally you'll encounter one-way teleporters in Tartarus that can be used to return to the entrance. Keep in mind that since these teleporters are one-way, you cannot return to the same floor when you used it. Stairs!
Hey, I found some stairs.
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
What stairs?
Wait, we're looking.
Damn it. We could get a head start right now. I could do it all on one run. Believe me, I can.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Blah. The Twilight Fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
That reaction, do you have a Twilight Fragment with you? Try holding up to the treasure chest. Special locked chests can be unlocked with Twilight Fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you want to collect as many as you can. The number of Twilight Fragments I need to have is 1, so using 1 should open it. A Snuff Soul. Those are SP. Let's fucking go. I thought that's what it was. That's a Twilight Fragment. They can be used to open devices on and throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus or other locations with traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance. Welcome back. So, how was it? I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. This is a strong bond with them. We are now twice as foolish! Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest. Wait, is the fatigue system in this game too? I feel like we could have left that. Well, let me go back. Damn it. I thought they would maybe let you continue even if, like, but it's tutorial land, so I guess that makes sense a little bit. Also, what are the odds they hit something in the back of these areas? Mash X, see if there's anything there. There's not. Nope. 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 Damn it. I just feel like someone would have had a Twilight Fragment somewhere back there.
Not bad.
Excellent work. I have high hopes for our future expeditions. The Dark Hour will be ending soon. After returning from Tartarus, the Dark Hour will end. This will start the next day. Use this time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well. So returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Let's finish up here. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, let's call it quits. Alright, rest up and come prepared for our next expedition.
Yo!
It was you. Hey, you're in 2F, right? What's with that weary look in your eye? I'm Kenji Tomochika. We're in the same class. Morning. Yeah, you too. I heard from Yori that you're pretty close with Takaba-san. Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyways. Oh crap, it's almost time for morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
Sort of, but I feel if you say not a clue, that would still probably end up being very accurate considering a lot of that was... I don't want to say political theater, but more of like, for a lot of those kinds of speeches, they say a lot and mean shockingly little for how it's going to play out. Word salad? Yes, that's a good way of saying it. Basic corporate CEO shit? Yes, exactly. Yes, you get it. Sort of?
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say.
That
if it was
too.
anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Okay, time for class.
Alright, today we'll be looking at some Meiji-era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went over it in the last class. I know! You teach it to every class. That's what we're supposed to do. We're all supposed to get the same fucking lesson. I've got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Isolated cloud, suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. I'm feeling sleepy. Stay awake. This might be in a test later.
What even?
Hey, Tomochika, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself napping while I pour my heart into reading this. You're getting another essay on top of the regular assignment tonight. I expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. And don't cheap out with store-bought stuff like last time. We stayed awake. I learned nothing except that this teacher will actively tell students that sleep to pay reparations in cakes. And not store-bought cakes, apparently. There was no lesson there. I could have actually slept. God damn it. What do you get for sleeping? You get courage. Sleeping will get you courage, and if you stay awake, you will apparently get academics. I personally think academics might be important for the test coming up to try and do that, because if I remember correctly, some social links are locked behind academic. Actually, all of them lock a social link of some kind, but if I remember correctly, courage is easier to get, technically? Or was it academics? One of them was easier to get, and I just don't remember which one it is now.
Yo, want to stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back? Might want to stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
You seem really into this.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will?
Me?
The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us.
Me?
Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai! Wait for us!
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but...
Fuck. Okay, I apologize. Profusely, I apologize for what I'm about to say. I was looking at Junpei's, like, art right here on the left. I'm like, damn. I just realized that for a high schooler, like, what's it called? He's a sophomore at this point, year 2. So, like, the beard and everything, I'm like, damn, you really grew it in early. Then I looked at his necklace, and I'm like, is that just a pill dispensary thing that you attach a chain to? Like those pill tablets that the doctors give you, they're like just 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's just right there. And now that's all I can fucking see.
Who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick man? I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We'd love to join your little, group here.
What about the fate of the world?
Don't be lame. Even heroes need some rest now and then, you know?
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
The guy just said it in front of them. No issues whatsoever.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
But they don't care.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Hey, there's Mercy. And yes, I think it is. Sonata asked us to meet him at the Paulina Mall and police station. Junpei and I decided to head over. Mercy, you have a VOD to catch up on. Well, I just wanted to head there. I was just headed there myself. You know the place, right? Let's go. Have you been for like half an hour? There's no proof of that. will say I fucking love the music from Persona 3. Wait, the shrine? VTuber mentioned Mercy showed up. Oh, Mickey's here. Hey! Why can you go to the shrine this early? Hold on.
Yeah.
Genuinely confused why they let you go to the shrine here this early.
What have we here? Oh yeah.
Thought there'd be something hidden here, but apparently not.
Oh yeah. By the way,
Sign in the tree. Alright, so no, this was just here so that way they could show another area, but we have to go here first. If there's something at the shrine, I can't interact with it yet. There he is at the police station. Saving every chance we get, quite literally.
no.
This is the place Tartarus was talking about, right? Alright, wanna go in? Hold on, actually, can I go to any other shops first or no?
I think.
Okay, no, you have to go there first. And wait a second. I see that icon right there. There's the vote room. That's that.
All right.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about
Wait,
earlier.
today's Juneteenth? Do you have to work today? I'm pretty sure I do. Like, from what I understand from my job, unless it's like Thanksgiving or Christmas, it's open the entire time. So I work the entire time.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Bribe, let's go, 5K.
Whoa, is that our warp lens? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
Wait a
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more.
You sound familiar.
If you need something, we can talk in the back. All right.
Now then, I don't have much of 'em, but you should be able to find what you need. Liam O'Brien? Hey! I found one of the cast from Critical Role again, at least. At Tatsumi East from a police station, you can purchase equipment for you and your party to use in battle. You can also sell any equipment you aren't using if you need extra cash. There's no telling what dangers Tartarus will throw your way, so be sure to gear up with the highest quality equipment you can afford. Equipment is listed in 4 categories: weapon, armor, footwear, and accessories. Weapons primarily influence attack damage. Armor reduces damage taken by the wearer. Footwear affects the wearer's evasiveness, and accessories will give who knows what. Sometimes equipment other than accessories will also grant some special effects. Try out different combinations to optimize and specialize your loadout. Yep. Weapons first and foremost.
Uh-huh. I got some stuff you might find useful.
Jesus,
feel free to
that's
browse.
so expensive. Though I could go for the 10 HP one. I'll lose out on 15 attack, but actually 10 HP is really... I'll keep information for 3. That's what I was assuming. Legit, when he was talking to him, like, that's what I thought you sounded like.
Everything stocked here is through my personal connections. Whatever you get, and however you use it.
And for Yukari,
Just be
it's up to
careful.
48. But she has the bow that gives magic +1. Yukari is normally the spellcaster, I believe, or at least spellcaster archetype, so I understand that. And Junpei is holy shit big damage numbers. The problem is I can't afford getting everyone stuff.
What'd
Sell
you bring?
items. We have 2 of these, and we
Wanna
can't sell
sell
them
in
just for no
bulk?
reason.
All right, I'll take that.
And that's worth 1 right now. Right now, it's worth maybe 1 weapon for someone. We just gotta pick who. So obviously it's gonna be you.
What are you looking for? That what you want?
Actually, I
Take
should
your
check the
time.
armor.
Uh-huh.
I'm not really fond of buying the
as you
armors because I'm just very used to finding good ones. But also, holy shit, that's expensive. Actually, hold on, can I compare? I can. 24 to 46. We're already not really hurting much, so then again, we're not getting a chance to be hurt. We don't really understand the damage scale because the tutorials make it very hard for us to take damage.
Everything look good?
Hold on, not that.
Uh-huh.
Footwear
What are you looking
is...
for?
Strength. Strength. Yeah. Yeah, we were in tutorial line, so we don't know
would
how
be?
badly we're gonna get our teeth kicked in
What are
this
you looking
difficulty.
for?
10 SP. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna buy anything just yet because we probably can decide to go to Tartarus at
free
any
to
point.
buy
So
whatever you want.
I'm gonna hold back
I
and see
suggest
what the
picking
other shop
You
has.
finished? All done here? Come back soon.
Can't believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, gotta saving the world. Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
What about stocking up?
Wow, well, about that. I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. No way. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. All right, see you back at the dorm.
Starting today, you're free to use your after-school hours however you wish. Make sure to making use of various school facilities or visiting certain spots in town will raise your academics, charm, or courage. However, the number of activities you can engage in each day is limited. Think carefully about how to spend your time and plan ahead. You can turn on the network and press that to review what people did online. Playing now will provide tips if you are stuck, and recommend actions you can't decide what to do. So here's where we can actually see what people did. People went and played in the arcade, went back to the dorm. Those people do not know what the fuck they're doing. Studied in the library, mixed with the karaoke. Made use of Will Duck Burger, gave money as an offering. Made use of the movie theater, and made use of Hakagare Ramen. Everyone's average level currently is 5. And Tara's Floor Explorer, 10. What the fuck? How did they what? I'm genuinely shocked how they fucking got to level 5. But now we need to check something. I tried to take note of them, but hold on. Also, flower shop right there. Fuck. It's only HP up. Theater. Oh. Fuck. A Tolly Fragment is a strange item that seems to deeply resonate with the Dark Hour. Keep a weather eye out. You may find them in unexpected places. Alright, keep an eye out for fucking shiny shit everywhere. Good to know. If I see a random reflection, I now have to actually check if it's one of those or not. Wait, cat. Oh, shiny thing. I'm guessing it's the average of the levels for this portion of the game. Maybe. Like, for all I know, that could be the average level of the stuff before the previous checkpoint, or before the next checkpoint. Oh, wait. You son of a bitch! God damn it, I have to start looking around for these Twilight fragments. Like that! Is there any more? There's one right there, straight ahead. Oh shit, the tree. I think I vaguely remember this tree being part of like someone's social link. And yeah. Can you go to this side? No, you can't. Alright. Nope, I see one. Is there only like maybe one per map and they're being merciful right now? Oh, there's one. Wait, vending machine. An SP1, let's go! Either gonna be my lifeline in the first dive. Anymore. Alright, what about the shrine? Oh, I see one over there already. Excellent. By praying at the shrine, you can choose to make a copy of one of your existing cards. The skill cards will be replicated immediately. Wait. Because if I remember correctly, that used to take a couple of days, right? It's hard to choose just one if you find a bunch, but it's best to use them up. That way you're carrying fewer of them around. I only have one, but it's Power Slash. Why not? One free duplication. It doesn't cost a resource or time. Nothing. What the fuck? Outro box for fortune, blessings. But you have to pray for a long time. It's no problem for me, but someone must be too busy. Alright, just double checking as well. There are no shiny stuff on the ground over here. Alright. With all of that done, I'm not going to walk into the dorm, but I'm going to walk on the outside of the building to see if there's a shiny thing on the ground, because I feel like they would put something there. If they did, they're hiding it very well. So now the last thing to do is what everyone did. 100% of people did daily life because there's no other option. You can go to the arcade, which as far as I'm aware will just... That might... I don't think that would raise the social stat, but it might get us an item. Sit at the library will get you academics. Karaoke might get you charm. The burger is, I feel, a wild card of some kind. Gave money as an offering is probably a wild card of some kind. Theater is a wild card because it would based on what you go into for like the movie, what stat you raise probably. And ramen is like the other one. I feel it will just get you something random. So let's decide where we want to go. I should go to everything at least once, just so I can understand what every single stop will give you for points. Because when I think of burger, I think of the Big Bang Burger. When I think of the ramen, I think almost of the beef bowl, of like things that get you a couple of points because they're meant to be a challenge. And when you do them, finally, it gets you a reward. I don't remember if there was anything else that was there, but... 425 in a couple of days. You can protect me in several and the services offered by various establishments in town. By doing so, will cause time to pass. Many businesses will raise your academics, charm, or courage. High stats may help you form new relationships. Yes. Mystery Burger. 1,000 yen. Its ingredients are a secret. It'll get me more courage. Alright. So let's check the other one now. The burger, especially if it's a secret one, will get you courage. Why do you have a speech over your head?
It's real tasty.
A low chance of side effect. No. No, I'm gonna roll that one so many times. Pork ramen, 900 yen. The collagen will make your skin beautiful. This will improve your charm. That's too crowded for us to go into. Then there's the Net Cafe. Various computer-like software are lined up on computer software lined on the counter. The software might come in handy if I can use the shared computer at the dorm. Okay, so that's for something else. Probably to access the amazing commodities later on.
Welcome.
Online. Alright, so I gotta remember. What were the social links that were locked behind stats? I don't remember which ones they were, but I'm pretty sure there were a lot that were locked behind, like, level 3 or 4. And I don't know how hard it is to try and grind those out, especially with it being 3 that, like... Yep, they boosted only by 1. Considering there was only 3 stats, I forget how much you have to hammer it in. Each has a night menu as well, of course they do. That's only available after we're able to do things at night. I don't remember if that was also locked by a social link or not. Considering we've gotten a lot of charm, I could try to get charm to 2 just to like make sure I have that ready. Wait, hold on. Before that, there's one place I need to make sure I go to as well. Let's check everything. What does the arcade get you? Depending on what game you play at a game parade, you can increase academics, charm, and courage of your equipped persona, or stats of equipped your persona. The arcade cycles through which games are available each day of the week. Time will pass regardless of what game you play. House of the Deceased. It raises your courage, but it costs 3k yen. This raises a persona's agility. And I did not go to the pharmacy at all, actually, now that I remember that. The competitions between pharmacies is heating up. I've got to make my store more unique or I'll be sunk. I'm starting making them a Saturday regular sales day. Coming out this week for my store. Saturdays, okay.
You'll like the new stuff we got in stock.
50, 100,
look around,
150,
yeah?
but side effect. Cat food?
You made up your mind?
The fact that this is an option means it's used for something. And we saw one cat, so I'm gonna do that.
Thanks. You got everything you need? Thanks.
Alright. That's the Velvet Room. Mandragora. Cherokee Solo, again, built it out. It'll get you courage. Only if it's voice acted. If I get to hear my protagonist try to sing, then maybe. July 22nd. Okay. Yeah, karaoke's the lowest, but also the cheapest.
Welcome. Take your time.
A bundle of beautiful roses might please someone. These are gifts to raise affinity, I think. I already checked these, damn it. And the theater. Screenshot, movie theater. Smile at the Eiffel Tower is now showing for high school students paying 1,500 yen. Improve your charm. Seeing a film at Screenshot Movie Theater will raise your academics, charm, or courage, depending on the movie theme. The lineup will change every day, so be sure to check back often. If you get a part-time job working at the theater, you can pick up a shift during the afternoon on non-school days. Both watching a movie and working a shift will pass the time. Alright. Then I might go for the theater to get charm up, but 1 second. Let me give you the cat food. I have the cat food. Maybe for our social link, maybe. Considering the location and knowing like what we know about the game, odds are we need to do that for someone. Like someone's gonna be here and they're gonna want cat food, and we could like give it so they can feed the cat, and then that can be used to help us get a foot in the door. But all right. Must be something to help for you to help the cat. Probably because someone else needs to help the cat first, and then we're the ones that provide the food so they can help the cat. But I also want to do the theater because if you remember Persona 5, it's funny as fuck the movie like cameos they sort of do. Watch a movie.
I can't look. The top of the tower. It's terrifying.
The cinematic shot.
You'll be all right. That point can't hurt you. Go on, take a look.
It was
it's
like
not even that sharp.
It was Smile at the Eiffel Tower or something. The cinematic shot.
Open your eyes.
Motherfucker.
It's Paris, the most beautiful city in the world. Face forward. Turn away from your past.
Cinematic shots filled with beauty. Charm made me appreciate the arts. Anything else? You gonna say other shit? Because we can check. Yeah. Smile at the Eiffel Tower. That's what it was. I don't recognize the movie it's referencing. Okay, that got us 2 points.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak with you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akiko is still on the mend, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team in combat.
Let's see.
You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know, and I'll gather everyone there. You may now venture into Tartarus at your discretion. You can go there by talking to your allies or by checking the bulletin board in the lounge. Because Tartarus is unavailable until the dark hour, time will pass if you decide to make the journey. Give yourself ample time to prepare beforehand.
Oh, right.
Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you have permission to go out at night if you need to. Well, that's all for now. Keep up the good work. Okay. You are now free to roam the city at night. Subministers offer nighttime exclusive items and part-time jobs, so see what you can discover. Alright, fuck. They really did just take you off the leash then. You are now free to do everything. I am with the mindset that you should now go into Tartarus to get it all done immediately. One and done. Make sure that you have the rest of the time to not worry about anything. And yeah, 65% also did it. 65%, and that's probably why this showed up, because this is for today. This is for the day, so this means that, yeah, on average, people are level 5 and they've beaten 10 floors of Tartarus here. 35% slept in your bed. What the fuck are you doing? Worked at the Chagall Cafe? That I can get if that helps you make money and also probably gets you some charm. Make use of the ramen? Probably does a night menu. Cafe? You have a lot of money to burn. Sitting in your room. Academics, I respect that. Wild Duck Burger. Night bar or night menu and karaoke, that's charm. Level 5 and 10 floor is the most efficient use of your time. If it's Tuesday, you understand the Chagall, you get a bonus. If I understand Chagall, you get a bonus. Oh. So Chagall Cafe, you would get a bonus for doing that today. But I don't know if that bonus will outweigh Tartarus exploration. But it is time for me to get out of here. This also the first year in Persona 5, I keep saying 5, no! Persona 3 Reloaded. I'm used to saying 5 because that's Odyssey 5 and Persona 5, shut up. But, thanks for watching everyone, hope you had a great time. This will be a long playthrough. I'm going to try and cut down on it as much as I can because I've played the game before. Team Eradicate is part of the audience. I have access to a fusion generator as well. We can figure out the most broken shit possible. We are playing on merciless mode, so I'm not going to hold back on a fucking thing for how we build our personas. Money, all of that is no object. We will try our best, because I'm pretty sure the game will too to kick our ass. You already have a Gear McCullough with? I'm excited to try it. But that will be waiting for next week, alright guys? Thanks for watching, have a great time. I'll see you guys next week. Fridays now is Persona 3 Reload. Mondays and Tuesdays moving forward, that's Unicorn Overlord. So, I'm excited for that. Do the split physical set? Probably not Omni Reflect. Yeah, I understand that. It's just one, but hopefully it'll be the most common one. So, stay awesome, everyone. Hopefully, you'll let me continue one more time, another time. See ya. Once again, it wounds my soul. Another game has come out, or it does not play the music in the background when you alt-tab. I miss those days so fucking much.